Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Kroos. Pescara will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Big chance!
Superb goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Pescara, trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's got options out wide. They get a throw in. Rodri. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the through ball is intercepted.
Gabriel Jesus really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ronaldo plays it long. Belfast have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Keeper has beaten it away. Timely intervention. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Out to the right. Toni Kroos. Belfast are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Rakitic, and it's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, smart save. Cuts it out. It's out of play for a goal kick. Gabriel Jesus. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Belfast scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Gabriel Jesus. And he's surging through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Titi. And here's Neymar. Toni Kroos. And here's Neymar. Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Neymar. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Belfast take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not?
Hits one! Really well taken goal. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Salah. Rakitic. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Vieira. Toni Kroos. And here's Neymar. Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué battles to win it back. Piqué does well there, alert. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Titi. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Belfast head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Deftly done. Richarlison needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Azpilicueta. Forward it goes. And it's Rakitic. And here's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Just a whisker away. Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Azpilicueta. He's played him through. Gnabry. Gnabry! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played out to the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Doucouré. And it's Vieira. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Goretzka. That's the through ball. He's got away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Going through. Oh, good interception. Rodri. Richarlison tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Neymar. Done very well to intervene.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rakitic. Vieira. And here's Mohamed Salah. Toni Kroos.
Belfast are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Guendouzi. And it's Rakitic. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Belfast are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal.
Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Doucouré hoists it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
It's Neymar! It's broken loose. It's a throw. Well played, he saw that coming. And there's a long ball. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Belfast can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets, has a goal! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Belfast have an early lead. Good start. He's picked him out. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
What a save! Terrific reaction! Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nedved. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Rakitic plays it forward. Come back to the keeper. That's Nedved. Vieira. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Neymar. Gets away from his opponents. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pjanic. Rakitic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi. Real chance! And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vieira can get it clear. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang gets flagged offside. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball. Gets the better of his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that.
Hiya, Heb.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Look at your phone.
Oh, it was, I don't know, something to do with like the coronavirus. Like I don't know, we pretended he had the coronavirus or something.
LOL.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The Sucru Saracoğlu Stadium really does come to life spectacularly every time Fenerbahce play here, and this is no exception. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me...
Up to meet it! Carrick with another time! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Repelled by the keeper. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter.
Oh, real danger here. And here's the chance to... Messi! Oh, that's a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And through to the goalkeeper. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
It's a loose ball. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Going through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's been won straight back. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Hits one!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. It's Rakitic! Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Neymar really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
No question, that's a foul. That's Piliqueta. Rakitic. Out to the left it goes. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Done very well to intervene. Azpilicueta does well to read it and intercepts. Toni Kroos. Vieira. And it's Rakitic. And here's Kroos. Kroos! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played into the middle. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Piqué. And here's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Belfast leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're already into the second period. And Messi! And here's Neymar. He's tried one. Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Messi. Kroos. Rakitic has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mateus drives it forward. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. A heavy challenge. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just brushed off the ball there. He'll hit it! And here's Neymar. Hernandez goes looking. It's on a... Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken loose. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Point-blank header! Patrick Van Aanholt plays it towards the front. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Belts one. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away. He's Messi! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Belfast go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And here's Rakitic. Rakitic going for goal! Can he... And oh! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Gets his head to it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Reguilon. Azpilicueta cuts it out. Reguilon tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ball is over the line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi, a scorer already in the game. He's played him through. It's come through. Has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So now the difference is 3. He's left his man. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What a rocket! That is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete... Has a pop! And it's Neymar. Ronaldo finds himself offside. For Pastathopoulos. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponents. Neymar! Oh, terrific save. Yeah. And here's Messi. And there goes the final whistle. Belfast enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a...
Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. This one of the... Hits one! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a brilliant interception. Forward pass. Aubameyang, Mohamed Salah. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well read, they've been good at that. And it's Messi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Yeah. And it's played forward. Neymar looks to dink one in. Heads it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Tagliafico. And it's Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Nainggolan. Rakitic. Belfast scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nainggolan is fouled. Cleared away. Guendouzi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic has been found. Rakitic. Nainggolan tries to get it forward quickly. Messi making use of the space out wide. He's got away. He's in! Aubameyang! Clears it out of harm's way.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Neymar. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Neymar. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Back into the middle. Oh, good interception. Rakitic. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well weighted. Oh, great ball! And Aubameyang! It's there! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Pete.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Piqué drives it forward. He's on his way. And the whistle goes for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Belfast get the ball rolling for the second period. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. And here's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Tagliafico goes looking, and the counter is on. Neymar gets it back. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Battles to win it back. He's through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone for it! So who's he picking out? Tagliafico. And here's a tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shoots!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Done very well to intervene. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
chance! And yes, it's there!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And again they hit the front. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Forward it goes. Guendouzi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar with a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Neymar reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. 2 changes being made right now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Juan Mata.
Belfast are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Neymar. It's a loose ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He goes long, looking for space out wide. Neymar. He's come loose. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Nainggolan. Nainggolan opts to play it back. The final 5 minutes. Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Now, can he capitalise?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Van Dijk hoists it forward. There will be 4 extra minutes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Neymar. It's Neymar! Keep trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. So that's it. It is all over. Belfast just couldn't kill it off. And let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will...